Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle today, and we're getting you through the first part of the new battlefield reset, mainly just showing you how to beat the rather annoying Great Saiyaman. As we all know, he can just one-shot you at certain points. So the first stages are easy. I find it best to use a Planet Namek Saga team for the first stage against Master Roshi, if I'm honest, because then it leaves you with an extra team for later on in the run through, because it's a really easy fight and it just doesn't need anything better than this really. Perfect start up here as well, in order to keep Jace out of the way of them AGL attacks, and enough ki to get the 12 ki to get the 18 ki off from the LR Ginyu Goku. So hopefully we can get a crit here, maybe even a crit from Guldo. Nope. Of course, Guldo lowering the attack and defense when it connects with his super, so that's always good. It might even be his passive that actually lowers attack and defense. Only 23,000 damage, that's probably helped a lot by him lowering the attack. And now perfect opportunity to get the Gohan out of the way of all them attacks, because he is only getting one leader skill, that being his own. The Ginyu Force leader skill obviously doesn't boost him at all. Really hoping Bert can get some dodges here, and it doesn't really matter in terms of winning or losing the fight. It's a pretty easy fight, but here we go, one dodge. Can Ginyu finish it off here with a crit? No. Actually got a bit more health than I realised, Master Roshi. Don't remember him lasting this long before. And Gohan with the crit, still hitting for nearly 600k even with only one leader skill. And we should be able to finish him off here with the Ginyu Goku's attack, but if not, the Raccoon will definitely finish him off. So now we're moving into the Android fight. I want to say it's Android 19, but I always get confused between Android 19 and Android 20. I can never remember which one's which. I know it's quite bad. But for this fight, I usually use my Extreme Fizz for the easier of the two intelligence fights, although there is only one intelligence fight on here. But for this I choose to use my Super Fizz because it's a lot easier for me to get non-Ki Blast type super attacks in here. So obviously it won't give him a chance to absorb the ki and regenerate the health. I would expect here the Super Vegito boosting the attack of the Gotenks with a super, if I can get them both off as well, that the Gotenks will be able to kill him before he gets any further. Just checking that what attacks on the Gotenks are actually ki based there, and it's only the 9 and 10 ki that's ki based. The 11 and 12 are both physical attacks, so it wouldn't have mattered which one I got. With the Super Vegito, I do actually find him quite underwhelming. I don't really like using him. I barely touch him outside of Battlefield, to be honest. He just takes far too long to build up, and with having no dupes in him, he just doesn't crit, so his counters don't appear to do that much damage either. There we go, the 5.2 million crit from Gotenks, just absolutely ending the life of the android. I'm going to say 19, I'm going to go with it. And there we go. So now I'm going to move straight into the Great Saiyaman fight here. And I usually choose to go with Super Intelligence here just because I've got more chance of getting off a seal or a stun, using the Super Battle Road Goku, the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, or the Ghost Tanks. I usually take the LR Vegito as the secondary leader over the Super Battle Road Goku, just because the extra 10% doesn't, in my opinion, make up for the extra 70% that the Goku and Vegeta themselves get. So hopefully we'll be able to get off. I'm not going to be able to get off both super attacks here, I don't think, and the Bardocks is the most important, having that seal in there, stopping that one-hit KO from the Great Saiyaman. No, can't do it. At least I'll be able to get the Gohans off, even though and save some ki in that orange line for the next rotation. Hopefully we can get the seal here. Come on, Bardock. Get the seal. No seal. Oh well, probably going to die next rotation then, because he's almost certainly going to one-shot me at the start. He's such a tank as well. Look, I'm hitting for 1.6 million damage, and it's not even taking away 2 bars of his health. I have got 20 dodge invested into my Super Battle Road Goku, so hopefully if he does go for the one-shot kill attack, he will actually dodge it, but obviously there's no guarantees of that. I'm fairly certain that he has to... I thought he actually had to do the one-hit kill attack as the first attack on the second turn if he wasn't sealed or stunned, so actually quite surprised by that. I'm fully expecting the Ultra Instinct Goku to get hit with this attack now. But yeah, basically the easiest way to beat this fight is just put as many intelligence type sealers or stunners as you can on the team, and just hope that they can pull you through the fight. I did this earlier and didn't actually take any damage at all, because I just had him sealed and stunned, and even stunned him 3 times in the same turn with the Super Battle Road Goku, and then a double super attack from the Ghost Tanks, meaning that I didn't actually get hit at all in the entire fight. Well, that's just luck. I'm expecting to get one-shotted here. No, he still isn't going to go for the super attack. What is going on? So hopefully we're able to seal him with the Bardock in the next attack to prevent him being able to do it on the Bardock. Come on, Bardock. Still no seal. I'm sure you've got a 50% chance. I'm getting quite unlucky with the seals and stuns here, but at the same time I'm actually getting unbelievably lucky that he's not going for the one-hit KO attack for some reason. And I actually am very surprised, because I thought he was guaranteed to do it as the first attack in the second rotation. Oh, I'll expect him to do it at some point, surely. I can't go the whole way through without it. Can we get the stun, Goku? It's only a low chance. No stun. At this point, even if he does do it and we die, it should be very, very easy to just beat him with another team, because he'll have such a little amount of health left. Yeah, look, there we go. Will he one-shot? Yeah, here we go. Do about 400k, 393k. I actually nearly had enough health to survive that, to be honest. And we'll just go back in. I'll probably go back in with super strength, because either strength team being super or extremes can easily beat the Cooler fight. And this, just in case, I've got more stunners here with the Vegeta and the B-Pan, and more additionals and crits with dupes and stuff invested in this, just to make sure I can beat him. And with there only being one Fizz fight in this version of Battlefield, I can afford to use the team. Hopefully we're able to get all 3 super attacks off just in case. Yep, there we go. Hopefully we're able to one-shot him here with the Rage Vegeta, which is actually my favourite card in the game. So glad to have